First of three with Expos. Scoreless in the first. Will Cordero down the line. That plates 2. And that would pretty much do it. 2-zip would become 5-zip thanks to plays like this from Willie Mopena. Hey, Willie, how about you catch this one? You know, just put your glove on it and grab it. Must be that darn right field wind tunnel. Tomooka goes the distance. Reds lose 5-1.
For my partner, a baseball guy from way back, it's a sentimental matter. For me, I'll miss listening to the soundtrack of summer.
Yeah, no more Marty and Joe until April. 2003 was supposed to be the year, but for the second time in 3 years, the Reds will suffer more than 90 losses. Final Saturday of the season today, and oh my hunka burning love. But while those cats were disguised as the king, no disguising Brian Reith's stuff. 5 innings of shutout ball, allowed just 2 hits and 2 walks, and gets some help. 1 on for Sean Casey in the first. Gets 1 up, gets it out. 2-0 Reds, first inning. They would not score again until the 9th, when Casey was on for Russell Branyan. Got a nice stroke. That is ripped. On the screws. 2-run shot for Branyan. Montreal gets 2 in the 9th, but Chris Rietsma would come along and close it right here. Shot to left. Darnell Stinson going back to the wall, banging. Reds win 4-2. Reith gets his first win in 9 career starts.
As a starter, first win, it's good. It seems like it's been a long time coming. You know, 2 years ago, it was 0-7. And it just feels good to finally get that win as a starter.
He's a starter for a lot of his career, and has had a lot of success in the bullpen. But for him to start for us for 5 innings, they get the win. That was great.
The Reds conclude the season tomorrow afternoon at 1:15.
Barry Larkin and the Reds' COO, John Allen, met during today's season-ending 2-1 loss to Montreal. They agreed to a $700,000 one-year contract that allows the captain to earn as much as $1 million with performance and bonuses. Now, ironically, Allen and Larkin both held separate discussions with former Reds great and current manager of the Expos, Frank Robinson, that may have helped get the deal done.
He told me some things, you know, and that's what it's all about. I mean, you pass these things along, based on your playing experience, and you go through things, you go down roads, and you can help others do whatever. You know, you can make it better for the people that are coming up behind you, and you know that's kind of what I'm going to try to do after this 2004 season. Go upstairs and do whatever so that this kind of scenario never comes up again.
Now, tonight you make the call. Do you agree with the Reds re-signing Barry Larkin for 1 year? Pick up your phone right now. Lines are open, 345-1212. That's how you reach us. We want your vote, and we'll have results a little later in the show. Tonight, you made the call. Now the results. We asked, do you agree with the Reds' decision to re-sign Barry Larkin for next season? Almost the first in Sports Authority history. A near dead heat. 715 callers say yes. 714 say no. Nearly 50-50. Thanks if you called us here tonight. The Expos are wrapping things up at Great American. Second inning, Brian Schneider takes Scott Randall to right field. That goes for a 2-run double. Montreal is off to a 2-0 lead. But the Reds try and battle back. Darnell Stinson puts a run on the board, leading off the Reds' 7th with his 3rd homer of the season. This one goes over the right field wall. But 6 Expos pitchers make it stand up. 2-1 is your final score. The Reds finish the season 69-93. That's 9 games worse than last season.
It was an awesome experience. Obviously, we found out some things about some players that maybe we didn't know before, and unfortunate that we had a lot, as many injuries as we had. But like I said, regardless of what happens, I mean, I'll still be in baseball somehow, and hopefully it's sitting right here talking to you fine people.
Only the Reds could be plagued by injury even after the season is over. Count them, 3 surgeries on the docket. Righty Josh Hall going to be out the longest, 6 to 9 months, after arthroscopic surgery on his shoulder. Meantime, catcher Corky Miller today, elbow. Right-hander Jose Acevedo Wednesday, ankle, should both be ready by spring training. The captain is coming back, and here are the final results now in our 12 and Touch poll. What was the best sports event this weekend? 73% of you say the Bengals winning, 27% say Barry Larkin staying with the Reds. Thanks for your many calls.